Welcome, Super Mario Dinosaurs.
Da 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 da. Rewards enabled. Huh. What do we got? Rewards. Some sort of reward. I'll have to find out about that. Oh. My mic is rewarding me with some crookedness. Welcome, everybody. It is TNA Impact time. It's time to make an impact. If I can get into my own chat, that'd be good. Ta-da! Good thing these things start like a little bit off. Like they don't start right away. I like that these wrestling shows are starting to start their shows with recaps and things like that. That way it gets people up to date on what's going on, what has just happened, and on top of that, I have
Welcome,
time
MR
to get
Strange and Yowie 86.
There we go. Get into my own chat here. There we go. Pedro. Pedro. What's Pedro got to do with this? You voting for Pedro? All right, let's see here.
It's, you know, one of my favorite Beatles songs.
I feel like I'm further over than normal.
If the Beatles didn't exist, I really don't know if rock bands would fully exist the way they do today.
That feels better.
Song end with than Strawberry Fields, the iconic fruit song.
Just got watching a raccoon get crazy. What in the world?
That list of fruit songs was adorable. I hope you've enjoyed this show. Now remember, you have a say.
Let's go. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome, Ringmaster Mike Roth.
I'm Katie Darrow, and I'll see you.
Everybody's in the house. I see you. Post-credit scenes.
Welcome, Gritube and Saga.
Venom. Gonna have to make sure I don't get spoiled on that. I'll watch it eventually. Maybe that could be a Cinema Monday. Venom. Josh Alexander, get your A out here.
Killed it to elevate this company, to keep the doors open, so people who got fired like you would have a place to come and work. At one point, I thought you and I were alike.
Thanks, people got fired like you. It's all good trash.
You know, they say sometimes you gotta check your ego, right? Tonight's not one of those nights.
Well, I like this beat they're using right here.
Welcome, Excalibur 91.
That's loud. Jeez. There we go. Got some bumping music over here. All right, let's get it hype in the chat, guys. It's about that time. Bound for Glory this Saturday, guys. Ooh-wee. Back-to-back pay-per-views. We got Bound for Glory, and then we have Halloween Havoc. I got a non-song. I see. Peddler's cap? That's what you call this?
I got something you're all going to enjoy. And it's right here. You see, it's been made official. The special guest referee for the world title match at Bound for Glory will be the king of TNA, Frankie Kazarian.
TNA Wrestling is sold out tonight in Nashville for one more night of action before this Saturday. We'll be live in Detroit for our biggest event of the year, Bound for Glory. And we open things up with a match that has
Oh boy. Man, we haven't seen this guy in a while. Wonder what he's been up to.
So listen, this is a big
Ba-na-na-na.
the winner of this match
Ba-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
got the number 20 spot in the annual Bound for Glory Call Your Shot Gauntlet match. The person who is pinned or submitted will have to enter the Call Your Shot Gauntlet.
Thumbs up. Thumbs down. Oh, I didn't get any of these. Hang on. I like his song.
Special 6:45 p.m. Eastern start time this Saturday night, live and free on TNA Plus and TNA
Rhino's
social
going in the Hall of Fame, man.
media platforms.
Wait, hold up, though.
Talk about deserved.
Again.
Okay, so let me get these.
He was just trying to get a proper introduction.
Get these pictures here.
You really needed it. Tormenting Jade Chung for months.
Dun-dun-dun-dun,
This match is
dun-dun-dun-dun.
underway. Countouts, no disqualifications. First man to gain pinfall or submission will get themselves the number 20 spot in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match.
I'd like to point out, AJ Francis is in this matchup, but obviously taking this moment to try to let some
Welcome,
of the
Heartbreak
competitors simply wear each other down.
Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Here we go. Here's the people in this. It's the winner gets a gets the 20th spot in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet. The loser enters at number 1. Oh, the person who gets pinned, I guess. Ba-na-na-na, dun-dun-dun-dun. Heartbreak Beats. Heartbreak Beats, welcome. Hola. Strange is in the house. Ringmaster in the house. Excalibur's in the house. Super Mario's in the house. Look at this. Oh me, oh my.
Winning this matchup right here tonight, and then going out and winning Call Your Shot.
Get that. Get this. This is a stacked card, man. They announced a bunch of stuff for this.
Oh my God, AJ Francis! I thought he was going to die. Thank God he didn't.
Get some Wendy Choo tonight as well. Wendy Choo.
Get out of the way too, just in case.
Read the description, Drew. Read the description. I put all that stuff in the description for you. It's in the description of the video.
The system will face the Hardys and the ABC.
All right, here we go.
Bound for Glory double world title contract signing later on tonight, plus NXT's win.
We're going to laugh at your streak video? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Tag team champions Jody Threat of Spitfire and also Josh Alexander representing the Northern Armory. Jonathan Gresham, all that still to come tonight.
That Laredo Kid mask is always super cool to see.
Bedlam all around the ring. Meanwhile, during this matchup, even AJ Francis over here by our table trying to catch a breath. This
Chicken Alfredo with breadsticks?
Welcome, Goki Silver 19.
Saturday night in Detroit.
Hey, Goki. What's up, Goki? Oh, goodness. Laredo Kid gets leveled. Hopping out of the sky. Jake something going flying over the top rope. Whoa, he had some hang time there.
Taking out everybody, including Tom Frankie Kazarian, who we already know has been made the guest referee in the TNA World Title
I
match.
still want to know why.
The man, I mean, he's got a lot on his resume, let's face it. But if he wins this match and wins Call Your Shot,
Thank you for hanging
I saw
out
a
with
ghost.
Brady
there's
and
a
I.
lot of implications in that title
Let's
match
not jump
now.
to conclusions. No man in this matchup is absolutely guaranteed
Oh, come here.
to be in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match outside of the
Power bombed out of the ring. Laredo Kid gets power bombed out of the ring on top of everybody by Sami Callihan.
Top of this and win the matchup.
Where is AJ Francis? I don't see him.
Callahan's trying to do here, but
He disappeared? Oh, there he is. Never mind.
This is like
There he is.
on Broadway here in Nashville, Tennessee. This is insane. And now it's AJ Francis. He was calling.
AJ Francis looking for the choke slam on Jake something.
Tried to surprise him.
Dude, that choke slam looks so good. The way he does it.
able to fight it off though. And now
Super kick by
Dang,
Jason
super kick to the tip of his chin. Tip of his chinny chin chin.
300 plus pounder.
everybody's sights on AJ.
Uh-oh. AJ is he was having the Mortal Kombat fatality animation.
Common enemies, common threats. Take another look at this ring-rattling power.
Ring rattling powerbomb is right. Dang, it bounced the other guy backwards. You saw how hard that powerbomb was? That was good.
Francis, the cover by Frankie Kazarian trying to steal it and get the number 20 spot.
Ouch.
Drop kick by Laredo Kid. Do not blink in this six-way match.
Absolutely non-stop here.
Rana time. DDT. I've noticed that Jake does that a lot. Instead of going all the way down, he just goes down to one knee and hits his head on the mat. It's a little different, but it doesn't look bad. The shield bomb was the fatality, yeah. It bounced the other guy. Slammed him so hard the other dude caught the shockwave.
Round and round until he found his target there. Could Jason Hotch finally realize his potential? Maybe not tonight.
The former TNA World Champion Sami Callihan going for the Cactus Slam at 97.
Oh, I forgot to take this.
Now Hotch to the outside.
Forgot to take that bottle out with the garbage. Captain Planet, yeah, I can see it. I could see it.
Take another look at this. The King with the slingshot cutter to Hotch.
Nice slingshot cutter. Just poetry in motion. Kazarian's so smooth with it. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. I think we're going to see Callahan. Callahan's the only one who got an entrance, right? I think Callahan might win this then. Either that or he'll lose. He'll be the one who gets number 1 or number 20, I think. So Kazarian's going to be in action twice on the pay-per-view because he's the special guest referee for the world title match, and he has an opportunity here. Captain Dudley approves.
Welcome,
Jay Montez.
31.
What's up, what's up? Oh my goodness, Cactus Driver. Center of the ring. That's 1. That's 2. Francis stole it. AJ Francis wins. Wow, I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. And Kazarian got pinned, so he's getting first. He's getting first spot in the in the call your shot gauntlet. Dang. Dang, man. You suck. You suck. Do the dance, AJ. He's got some good lyrics. I like his ingenuity. Hey, he gets heat, man. Ghost face streak. Oh, huh. Launch party by Elegance.
I'm standing by with the
Hey, Gresham.
Jonathan Gresham. Jonathan, tonight, huge match between
Jonathan
you and Josh Alexander. Given the recent change in attitude that we've seen out of Josh, how are you feeling going into that match?
Do I have him? I don't think I have him.
For the last 2 years, my bad days have outnumbered my good days.
Welcome, Radio Call
This jacket is crazy.
Miserable, to be honest.
Radio. Yo, radio's in the building. Hit him with it.
I remember who the guy is.
Look.
It's delicious J Mondi's 31.
Radio got a round of applause for getting in the chat. I got it set up. I got it all set up. I got my buttons and everything.
I don't give a damn what you got going on here in TNA.
Got a couple of things set up. There's some things I'm going to add to it as well. I didn't want to go crazy yet. Woo!
Thanks, J Mondi's 31.
Happy almost Friday. Look how short he is.
For me, everything starts with you. This is a comeback, and it is personal.
She just looks at him. She's like, if you say so, buddy. She looked at him like, if you say so, buddy. Man, I'd be like, hey, can you show a little more enthusiasm? Yeah, Bound for Glory this Saturday. Yeah, we got Cheers. Oh yeah, we got Failure music. The Failure. We got Victory music. Oh yeah. Also got we got drums for my funny jokes. Yup. We got I can actually do clips now, where I could just clip my like my last 50 seconds of reaction, so I can have my reactions just done. I got auto launch for Peacock. I got the Jeopardy music on here. I gotta turn some of these up. They're a little quiet. Yeah, I got it. Got it all hooked up. I can also take screenshots of one button. I can turn up or down my volume with this. I also have what else do I have? I have another page here too. What do I have on the next page? Oh, I have a bunch of stuff that I can add later. I got cool little icons that so I could see what's what. Yeah, you guys can't really see it that well. It's very bright. I love it. It's gonna be helpful when I play horror games and stuff too, because it'll be another light source in the room, so I could kind of dim stuff and still be on the screen. You guys could see me still. La 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 la. Do you have any funny sounds? I have to like add stuff as I think of it. Doesn't have sounds already built into it, which is probably for the best. So a lot of times those
it's delicious
like stock sound effects aren't the best.
86.
La 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 la. So epic, man. Thank you so much, Radio. No, I'm not putting that J Montez. Yeah, it's all hooked up. I followed the directions to the T. It's so awesome, man. There's so much. I almost went down a rabbit hole of like just sitting here for mad hours today doing it. I was like, nah, I gotta chill out. I get way caught up in stuff like that, and then I start trying to do all kinds of crazy things. We'll get there though. Nah, I'm not putting any of that stuff. You guys can put that on your streams. That ain't me. You know, I don't like that low-brow humor. Not for me, man. Not my stream. La 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 la.
Calms the nerve down. And my patients say, you know, doc, it really works.
It really works.
Why pay too much for cable TV when it costs less for Fubo TV? Get all the channels you want.
Putting all the ads on us right now.
All the entertainment you love for the price that cable can't beat. Start watching at FuboTV.
There's some other stuff I have hooked up too, but I have to figure out what the password I'm gonna set on my OBS is, because I can monitor like the CPU usage and do all kinds of cool stuff. I already downloaded and installed the program to do that too, but just gonna have to. I didn't want to set something up real quick and mess it up.
Get your food kit with free shipping and free mini kits at 4patriots.com.
China. Back to it.
People mention New York City, First thing that comes to mind is Times Square, the Empire State Building, Central Park.
It's Santana.
But I'm gonna show you a different NYC. Welcome to the Lower East Side, the streets that birthed Mike Santana. This is the place that showed me how to survive this thing we call life. I've learned firsthand that a life in the streets will only lead you down two paths. In jail or death.
Oh, I know a thing I wanted to add right before the stream started, but I got caught up. We'll add it later. I'll show you guys what it looks like and everything.
Plays a huge role in my life.
It's got a cool program. Puerto Rico.
Very neighborhood and built my entire family right here.
This is cool, man. Going out in the streets, filming a promo package.
Love and stability. And it taught me how dangerous anger can be when channeled in the wrong direction. But I did what I had to do to maneuver and to survive. There's a lot I'm not proud of, but it is what it is. The most important thing is that I learned. You could take the man out the streets of the Lower East Side, but you can't take the streets of the Lower East Side out the man. But Moose, you already know that, huh? And if you don't, I'm gonna make sure you find out.
Dang it. Put him on the streets. Why is there a bowl of champagne? A bowl of champagne?
This is incredible. The anticipation has been building. And we're here, Tom.
Up, it's time to bless the rains down in Africa. Here we go. It's time for the launch party by Elegance. Yeah, this month flew by, man.
Including sending her down to beautiful Boca Raton, Florida, with a very exclusive, high-end, high-priced doctor to put some finishing touches onto this transformation. I can't wait to see the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you.
Nah, I don't think they're friends anymore, Ringmaster. I don't think they like each other anymore. Like, I think they had an actual real-life falling out. I don't think they're gonna be working together.
Gentlemen, tonight is a special night. It is a night of transformation. It is a night where we present our masterpiece. For the past few weeks, we have taken Heather Reckless.
Yeah, I think that was part of the reason that they had trouble at the end of the AEW stuff is they had a falling out. Conan says they're not cool anymore at all. Like they actually don't like each other.
We have turned her into a sparkling diamond. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado,
If there's one person that I trust about a situation like that, it'd probably be Conan, you know? So, I normally wouldn't say anything about it, but I heard it straight from Conan, so it's sad, but it happens, man. Here we go. Let's see what she looks like. Heather Reckless.
The anticipation has been killing us.
Dude, Radio, thank you so much.
Oh my God!
Look at her. She looks way different.
Is that the same person, Tom?
Yeah, I believe Conan most of the time.
Absolutely incredible. I might cry. I'm getting emotional.
Dang, she looks good, man.
I can't, like...
They did a good job.
Is that shining angel? Well, it takes an angel to create an angel, clearly, and Ash by Elegance has created one in her image.
Let's give her a round of applause, everybody. Woo! Yeah, I need to turn up the sound effects. I don't want to open up the program right now, though. It might mess us up here.
When you shut your mouth, show some respect.
Yeah. I doubt he'd lie about that, too, yeah.
Listen to them. You are absolutely gorgeous.
Basic white girl, that's what they're saying? Dude, if that's basic,
I want you to see
okay.
the absolute magic that we have done for you. Are you ready? Take a look at your beauty.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? Because of this magnificent
I like that camel work right there.
I think we should celebrate with a glass of champagne. Because we can afford it and they can't. So let's have some champagne. Let's do this.
Absolutely. An event worthy of champagne of elegance brand wine, I might add. Something none of these idiots could ever afford.
Whoa. Why is there a bowl of champagne? Uh-oh. Oh, you're gonna ruin this incredible celebration? Come on, Zaya.
This is a fabulous launch party. You're ruining it. You have really outdone yourselves. The decor, the punch, the excitement in the air. It's almost as fake as you two. But wait. I came out here to remind you of what you did to Brinley Reese last week. You humiliated her, and you think you can just come out here and act like it didn't happen. Well, karma has a funny way of catching up with you. So you two better watch your backs.
Uh-oh. Watch your back. Oh, almost into the bowl.
She's trying to ruin this. How dare she? Her and Zaya Brookside.
They almost fell into the bowls. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do it. This was horrible acting right here, by the way. Oh. They put their face in the bowls. You asked for that. You brought the bowls. Why would you bring bowls? Oh, no. Heather Reckless and Ash just got their face just totally put in the bowls and destroyed. There's still champagne on the camera. This was horrible acting, but it's funny, though. Yep, that's why the bowls were here. Dang. They tried. The bowls were here, but didn't turn out the way they wanted it to. Let's see if I can hook this up now. See if I can pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. It's probably gonna mess us up here, though. Let's see. Yeah, that was bad acting right there. But hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, let me launch this real quick. Need to pump this stuff all the way up here. Pump this up. Pump this up. Maybe not quite all the way up. Let's go like this. See if that's louder. Yeah, that's louder. But I'm still gonna go 100%. 100%, 100%. See how loud this is. That's better. I think I'm gonna take that to like right there. Alright, and this needs to go up too. How loud is this? Let's see. This one needs to go way up. Probably like this. 70%? I like it. Let's go to 80% on that. And then let's turn this all the way up. Alright, cool. Now we got some more volume on it. You've seen better acting from your cat. All right. Now we're talking. Now we're talking Christopher Walken. Yeah. We got our Stream Deck now, guys. Thanks to radio, we got an epic Stream Deck, 15-button Stream Deck, and it's actually has more buttons than that because you can set up different pages and stuff too. So I could just like go over and have a whole different bunch of things that I could trigger on the stream, sound effects, all kinds of stuff. They actually took out the thing where you can tweet from it. I really wanted to do that, but I guess like I don't know where it went. It's just gone now. It wasn't there when I started it either. I guess it's just something that they got rid of.
A month. I think, why not
Sadly.
for $15 a month? Who am I kidding?
Sadly.
Wireless for $15 a month will always premium wireless for $15 a month. And sometimes premium wireless for $15 a month every time. No points for subtlety, right? Let's be honest. Premium wireless for $15 a month. Am I right?
It's crazy seeing Ryan Reynolds. I saw him in this Amityville movie. They like remade Amityville, and he was just crazy in that movie.
You sit inactively way too many hours a day. Introducing Ellipse, the premium quality automatic
Ellipse.
exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility.
Yeah, let's see how loud this is now.
Without physical strain or impact.
Ah, that's better. That's better. It's louder. It's louder.
Stimulate healthy circulation.
My joints feel better, my knees feel better.
Nah, it's just not on here anymore. There's no place to add a profile. It only lets you add like Twitch, YouTube, and Streamlabs. You can only add 3 separate profiles. You can't add Twitter anymore. A couple years ago, you were able to do it, but I guess they took it out. I'm sure there's some way to do it with like hotkeys and all kinds of weird stuff, but like I said, I didn't want to get too far into it. I didn't want to spend a ridiculous amount of time trying to set up something that I could just do. Here we go. It's a walking weapon. The Northern Armory, the newest faction on the scene.
Well, that miscarriage of justice is going to be handled at Bound for Glory and in similar fashion.
Here we go. Josh Alexander versus Jonathan Gresham. Zaya's your favorite now?
On the latest edition of Explosion on TNA Plus, we saw Jonathan.
Dang, I can't believe it. This has already been on for 30 minutes. Here he comes, Jonathan Gresham.
His opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the Octopus, Jonathan Gresham.
That mask is crazy scary. Now. Shocktober week, 4 days of shockingly spooky shows going on XS TV. We're gonna have a spooky time too. Things are getting spooky out here. We got the Jacko. We got the cup of the crystal skull. Ooh, it's looking ghostly. We hit our tip goal for the costume. I'm going to be wearing a costume on Sunday for Halloween Havoc. So if you guys want to see my costume, be here. I'll show you. Stream Deck is an upgraded version of the one that was on my throne. Yeah. That's so awesome of you, man. You went above and beyond my wildest wishes, man. Thank you so much. And we've just begun. Like I already have some ideas of things I want to do.
You have to imagine that after
Thank you so much, Radio. This is for you. Woo. Clap for Radio.
Meanwhile, Josh Alexander here is putting all the pressure on Jonathan Gresham.
And Gresham went for that sign of honor, that sign of respect to start off the matchup. We've seen him for years in professional.
Gotta make it so it can bring up stuff on the screen and everything too.
Because the man I see before me is as dishonorable as I can imagine. Josh Alexander, what he's done to Eric Young, who only tried
A Zambi.
Josh Alexander, and then on top of that, sicking Williams and Icarus on Steve.
Jonathan Gresham. This guy is so talented.
Josh Alexander. And look, it's the Josh Alexander that he needs to be right now. What's the cliche?
Bound for Glory this Saturday.
Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting the same result, right? That's what happened to Josh.
We got the Bound for Glory stream is already set up on my main YouTube channel as well, guys. So if you can get over there and leave a like on it ahead of time, you won't have to worry about it. I would appreciate it. You can also set up a reminder where it will let you know when that stream is about to go live and stuff. Can't wait to see. Yep. Donovan wants to see it. I want to see it too, man. I can't wait. It's been tough keeping it a secret. Hit a like. Radio knows.
Josh Alexander in the past paid very close attention to every move that Alexander has made. Is paying attention to what's happening tonight.
You're not wrong. It is a bold decision to be in a matchup like this, to take this matchup. But Josh Alexander, I mean, he was a fighting champion in the past. You love that term. You love that attitude. Here he is being a fighting ready competitor.
Calamari. You know what you get for that? You kept the stream deck a secret. You did, man. That's crazy. I bet you that was tough.
The grip of Alexander. We've seen what he can do when he gets his hands on.
I bet you that was tough, man. What's Radio doing? He's right there. Why don't you ask him?
Gresham, you can see that smile on his face. Having a little fun at the expense of Josh Alexander. That's how Gresham can get in the head of his
Boing.
Gresham, look at this. Look at
Nice
this.
move. Wow.
He's a student of the game. There's no doubt about that. Bringing out styles from all over the world. Gresham
Over the top. Caught.
And down go Alexander and Gresham. But Alexander's not done.
Josh Alexander still got him. Oh, cracked his back on the ring post. Oh, these are the... Dude, I don't want to get cracked on these ring posts. These are the square ones, man. There are worse ones, but they're it's the ones with that bar that's sticking out. They're square and they have a bar sticking out of them. You guys ever seen those where there's like it's a ring post, but then there's a bar that's like this sticking out. It's like that. Oh, those are the worst, man. Ay ay ay. You versus Crazy. Who's Crazy? Oh, Crazy, the person in the chat. I was like, who's Crazy? What wrestler is called Crazy? Crazy Steve? Crazy Steve. 4 weeks in a row, yeah. I wonder what the excuse is now. Meltzer was trying to weave a tale today. I was like, dude, what does that tell you? He's like, he said AEW isn't losing viewers as quickly as cable is, except for in the 18 to 35 or whatever. I'm like, well, what does that tell you?
Super Beats is a game changer.
It's giving me the energy that I want, the blood pressure support that I
It's
need.
just not cool right now.
Heart health, and you feel like you can get things done.
I really am feeling a difference.
If they're not losing overall viewership at the same rate as cable, but they're losing all the like younger people, what does that tell you? It's just not cool right now. They got to pump up the coolness, man. Got to do what WWE's doing, man. If they care, I just don't think they care, honestly. I don't blame them. Yeah, Tony Khan's a rich dude. He doesn't need to worry about it. They just got their new TV deal. What's the point in worrying about it? Just keep on wrestling and doing your little stories you like. But just don't tell me you're working at peak operational standards and that everything's great. because you got some work to do if you're trying to get to that. Last night was a pretty good show for like half the show. Gosh Alexander. Was that his name now? Gosh Alexander? Crazy he is as crazy does.
This is one of the best things I have.
I don't know, Ringmaster. I don't follow everything he says, but sounds kind of like something he would say.
And I said Super Beats.
Call now, and for a limited time, you'll also receive a free travel pack of our memory and focus chews for brain health support. Shipping is free, and it's all backed by a 90-day
Gresham's getting snapped up during commercial break here. You're not ready for Halloween Havoc? Why aren't you ready? Are you scared somebody's gonna get hurt, Drew? Are we going down that road again?
That's 1-800-405-7885.
Yeah, dude, that commentary crew was horrendous last night. Back to it.
Gresham. Remember this Saturday, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus in Detroit, Michigan. Josh Alexander.
It's not even that they ruined the surprises. I mean, that's the worst part, but there was more to it than that. It was just annoying. I love that Kyle Fletcher promo though, man. He did a great job. It's too bad that the crowd has been kind of like brainwashed to not want their storytelling done on the mic, because that was a really good example of good on mic storytelling, good passionate delivery, everything. Crowd was just not wanting to have it, man. They were telling them to wrap it up and everything.
This whole matchup is just it's to not stay down, not stop fighting.
And Gresham's identified a weak point. It's going after the knee.
People accuse of like WWE fans of like only wanting to hear promos and stuff. Well, there's a flip side to that, and we saw it last night where a crowd legitimately won't even let somebody tell a story on the mic anymore. Luckily, Fletcher was able to kind of turn it back on the crowd and get through it. He did a great job. Dang.
And I don't think that the octopus
Boing.
is done yet.
Nice suicide dive. Not enough though. he almost tripped on the padding on the outside. Another one. Not enough to take down Alexander, though. He's going for a third one. I don't think this is a good idea. A third one still. Uh-oh. The ref is right there to make sure that the Northern Armory, these two guys behind him, that they can't get involved. Uh-oh. Gresham diving straight through the ropes. Alexander finally taking a knee.
Gresham here is
Jeez, man.
determined to take Alexander down here.
Saik, he knew he was getting out of there. Nice stuff. Gresham's so clean. I wonder who trained Gresham. Oh, I should do that. I should have a hotkey set up where it'll just bring up Wikipedia super quick. That way I could just tap a button and I could just type something in real quick and I could just find out the answers to questions. That would be cool. Oh, you know what would be really cool? Is there a way to get that, like, you know how on your phone you can ask Google questions? I wonder if you can get that on a computer to where, like, I could just say something in a mic and it'll search it up. That would be super cool. Ooh, I like that. How cool would that be? Like, I come up with a question and then I tap on one of these buttons and then it's just listening for a question and then it'll just answer it on the screen. That would be cool. I'm gonna have to look into that.
stretching, tearing, pulling.
On there's Travis Williams up on the apron, getting the attention of our referee.
And in turn, getting the attention of the Octopus.
Gresham thought about taking a swipe there at Travis Williams.
Versus you, Rhino.
Capitalize on the distraction. Gresham from the middle rope.
Backflip. And they're giving this some time right here.
Gresham's had to keep his head
Gresham got leaps right here. What was that? What the heck happened?
Gresham went down hard. Gresham slipped on the ropes and went down hard.
Oh, wait. I thought he was going to pay for it there for a second. Look at these two.
Cover. Alexander kicked out.
It's getting a little sloppy over here.
This is total non-stop action. Don't forget still to come tonight. We'll see the system up against the Hardys and the ABC and a little taste of Full Metal Mayhem in the
Full Metal Mayhem this Saturday.
Bound for Glory, plus Wendy.
I hope the Hardys win that match, man. I want to see them get a little resurgence going. I would like that.
Double world title contract.
Come on, Jimmy Johns. What are you up to right now? Quit that.
NXT battles one half of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions Jody Threat, and we'll witness Bound for Glory's double world title contract signing later on
C4 Spike?
Alexander looking for that C4 spike.
No C4 Spike. Not yet.
You can imagine the frustration Josh Alexander is feeling. This has been a hell of an effort tonight by Gresham.
Heck yeah, man. Gresham's going straight at him.
Looked a little loopy, little wobbly there.
What's that in the ring right there?
Now Gresham, look at this.
Oh, is that Alexander's headset? It is. Smack his ears. Yep. It's got no ear covering now.
There it is, and Jonathan Gresham.
Josh Alexander's ear covering is off.
And he has already been through the ringer in this matchup.
Oh, Alexander sent into the middle turnbuckle.
I saw a ghost. Definitely I saw a ghost.
I'll toss it to the referee.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Oh, I should put that on here. I know what I want to I know what I want to add. Oh my God. C4 Spike. Dun dun dun. That's over. That's done for. Alexander wins.
Josh Alexander stacks up another win heading into Bound for Glory.
A similar strategy that Alexander tried to use at Emergence against Nick Nemeth. Frequent involvement tonight by Icarus and Williams on behalf of Alexander. The Northern Armory scores a victory, and now
time for the stompage. Gresham's getting stomped up. I think Macklin's coming out here. Yep, there's Macklin with a steel chair.
I tell you, lying in wait, but the numbers game once again coming into play here from Macklin, relentless.
And it's Williams.
Uh-oh, Macklin getting the one up right here. Northern Armory's all over him right now. And Alexander has a steel chair now. Come here. Steel chair to the ribs. Steel chair to the back. Macklin's back is cracking.
And that shot just echoing through the impact zone here as Macklin collapses to the floor. And oh, look at here. One more time.
Oh no, they're zip tying him. Oh no. Oh no. Zip tying everybody. Who's gonna help him here? Oh, they're zip tying him with the ropes. Oh no. Wait a minute, that makes no sense. You wouldn't be stuck. You wouldn't be stuck on the ropes. You see how they zip tied him? That makes no sense. You wouldn't be stuck on the ropes there. You see how they zip tied him? That makes no sense. All they did was just drape his arms over the rope and then zip tie his wrists together. It makes no sense. I'm seeing some obvious flaws with this episode thus far. And this is the go home for Bound for Glory, man. They gotta clean it up a little bit. Is he bleeding? Looks like he's bleeding a little bit. Ryan, what's up, man? Chair shot to the head? Nah, there's people out here. They stopped him. It's Cody Deaner and Sami Callihan came out to save Macklin. They zip tied his hands together, but they didn't tie him to the ropes, though. There's nothing holding him to these ropes besides his own imagination. Now, if they would have put one behind him, if they would have put one over the rope and one under the rope and then did it together, then he would be between the ropes. But they just put both arms over the ropes and just put them together. Wendy Chu. Wendy Chu versus Jody Threat. Hiroki Goto. Oh, they got a title match? Okay. Question. What is the question? What is the question, Donovan? Here. Get some music for your question.
Let's review. We're not going to talk about
What is your question? What's the question? Let's find out. Beautiful. Just a beautiful theme song. What's the question? Let me know. Let's find out. Question. We got the nitty-gritty tonight, guys. I hope you're looking forward to some game trailers, movie trailers, behind the scenes, making of footage, some cool reactions. I want to see you guys' reactions to the new trailers and stuff that are out as well. So make sure you stick around. We got that going down on Twitch.
I want to introduce you to the Patriot
And probably on Kick as well. Kind of want to make sure I'm always live on Kick if I'm not live on YouTube as well. See if we can get another six followers on our Kick channel here. Oh, that's all we need. We need 6 more followers, and then they'll let me have subscriptions. So we can start moving the Kick channel into the right direction. It'd be really nice to be able to have subscriptions on there, because when we do our movie nights and stuff, we could have people with like emotes and all that type of stuff.
Oh yeah, that's going towards girls' night. And that's going towards a new bag.
Every new listing by November 3rd is a weekly chance to win luxury goods. Terms apply.
Patients who have sensitive teeth but also want whiter teeth.
Me versus Josh Alexander, dude. I wouldn't fight any of these people.
Sensodyne Clinical White that provides 2 shades.
I might fight like one of the managers, somebody's manager maybe, but none of the in-ring talent.
I've lost 96
I just
pounds
get
with Weight
done up.
Watchers Clinic. Knowing that I'm never doing it alone has been key. I have a clinician I can bounce questions off
just get
of,
done
health
up, dude.
coordinator, dietitian, all in one central place. That doesn't get any better.
I'm Anya's indecision, and home projects were my favorite way to get her all twisted up. But Thumbtack changed that. Even I'm no match for their plans and guides.
Indecision doesn't live here. You do. Take care of your home with Thumbtack.
Jameson, a famously smooth whiskey from a famously
Wish list, yeah. One of the best things about the nitty gritty is it gives us all a chance to see what's coming, and you guys don't have to go searching for it. You know, you can just be here on Thursday and you're going to see all the new hotness. Plus tonight we actually have a bit of behind the scenes making of footage from a game that we're playing right now. So it's going to be a pretty cool episode. It's not. I actually don't have a whole lot of trailers, so don't be expecting like
The most evil man in the world.
a super extra strength nitty gritty, but it's going to be fun.
And unravels the world of untold stories.
I always like knowing a little bit of
He was bearing it all in Playgirl.
how they make some of our favorite stuff, you know.
Stories with Music Mayhem.
Music
He was bearing it all
Mayhem.
in Playgirl.
Music Mayhem.
Rockstar. That plane crash took
Hit him with the mayhem.
music's greatest.
Just finished an offline My Career game and NBA 2K15. 52 points. Oh my goodness.
He was bearing it all in Playgirl. The day the Rockstar
Welcome,
died.
QZ Moss.
QZ, what's up, QZ? QZ's in the building. Oh my goodness.
Only on Access TV.
We got the stream deck, baby. Watch SmackDown. Yeah, I watch SmackDown tomorrow.
Love about Access TV? Head over to the new access.tv website for all the latest show info.
I don't have a stream set up for it yet because the making a thumbnail for it right now before they have like finalized the what they really want us to care about. I try to make the thumbnail important, you know. And I don't want to just put Roman Reigns and be like, "Yo, SmackDown." You're not gonna believe what I just discovered. What is it? What is it? What is it?
Here we are, baby.
That was the what? That was the
This is home.
worst.
This is the burrow I carry on my back.
The worst.
I think this neighborhood
What?
is tough because
It was the worst?
in constant survival mode. A lot of the people coming up here, you know, they've had to survive by any means. The honest way of earning a living was very few and far in between.
Got another Santana package, man. This is cool.
The abuse and the things that I've lived through, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't.
Braun Breaker left
I
Cora
was
Jade for
truly on that path
Raggedy
of
Izzy Dame. Make it
dead
make sense. Maybe
or in
Cora
jail.
Jade is not that cool, man. I'm telling you, dude.
Most you've seen with
I've had very, very pretty girlfriends before, and they're also the craziest girls I've ever met, dude. It's sometimes the looks aren't enough, and sometimes it's crazy behind closed doors, man. Maybe Cora Jade's just a handful. Sometimes the girls who don't look the prettiest are like the coolest to be around and stuff. Sometimes you got to care about more than how somebody looks, you know. That might be what it is. Cora Jade does seem like she's got kind of a screw loose type of attitude sometimes, you know.
Speaking of sleeplessness.
The following contest is set for one fall.
Uh-oh, it's Wendy Chu. It's creepy and sleepy.
Wendy Chu.
Creepy and sleepy.
On TNA Plus and pay-per-view in Detroit, Michigan. It will be
Wendy
Big
Chu.
Fight defending the Knockouts World Tag Team titles
It's Wendy
against
Chu.
NXT's Wendy Chu and Rosemary.
She's staring at you.
And that means, once again, in this back and forth that we've had over the
Yeah,
last
exactly.
several
We don't know
months,
these
we have
people.
another potentially history-making
I'm telling you, if from
situation
personal
on our hands
experience,
now.
the prettiest girls are
Wendy
sometimes
Chu
the
could
craziest
bring
girls.
TNA championship within the ranks of WWE's NXT.
Yeah, I like when they chant Wendy to her theme song. Wendy.
Rosemary
Wendy.
and Wendy Chu have proved to be a force to be reckoned with.
Y'all can't get
in
CM Punk
NXT
level of crazy,
and
but
TNA.
you know what I'm saying, QZ. I guarantee, like you've been like a clothing designer and stuff. I bet you've met some really pretty girls who are really crazy too. You know what I'm talking about. Jody Threat. I saw a zombie.
And recently it's been Wendy Chu and Rosemary who've been, I would describe it as taunting Jody Threat Danny Luna is not able to be.
You got a crazy entrance.
is dealing with personal issues. We send our best to Danny Luna. So
Her hair is mad vibrant. I'd team up with PCO. Okay, I'll do that.
It doesn't just feel like it. I mean, it literally is it. Rosemary skulking around the outside.
Mr.
Jody
Susie
Brett
Q
is gonna have to
persona.
keep eyes in the back of her head to deal with Wendy Chu and Rosemary
I don't know what that is.
at once.
But then again, the first time I ever really saw her was in NXT, so maybe it was before that. She's a good wrestler, though. I think she's one of the more solid
And it
wrestlers.
expires as of Bound for Glory. If you take advantage
The
now,
creep factor
you can
is on-
get our
on
next
tilt
3
right
live
now.
events, Bound for Glory 2024, Turning Point.
She's
and
got a
Final
lot of muscle
Resolution,
to her,
plus
man.
all access to TNA Plus with
That
this
was her name
seasonal
in Ring of
World Champion
Honor.
plan.
Okay,
Again,
yeah.
head to
I really
watch.tnawrestling.com
never watched a lot of
right
Ring of
now.
Honor.
Take
I saw
advantage
some of
this
the
offer.
pay-per-views and stuff, but I don't recall seeing her. Bound for Glory this Saturday, guys. The
Smile, man, I tell you, all the whiskey in the world.
the stream is up, guys. It's on my main YouTube channel, so if you can get over there and leave a like. Also, click the notify me button so you can know when that stream's about to go live. That'd be cool. And also follow my Kick, guys. We need 6 more followers on Kick before they're actually going to let me have subscriptions. If you guys could, please hook it up. We just need 6 more followers.
Terrifyingly just rising up.
Off of the ropes.
Ay,
Cut down by Threat. One thing we've learned about Spitfire in the last few months, especially this year, is that when they're backed into a
Ouch.
corner, Danny Luna
Man.
and Jody Threat will.
What's Radio doing? I don't know, man. What you asking?
There's no doubt about it. There's a reason Jody Threat is called the Wild Child, a name she lives up to every single day.
Oh my goodness. Nice
Launching
toss.
Chu out of the ring. Remember the do or die opportunity Spitfire had at Victory Road. They took
Dang,
the
wrecking
title
ball
from
drop
Lisa
kick by
Edwards
Jody.
and Masha Sandwich
Takes
that
down
night
Wendy
in a
Chu on the
match that
outside.
Had Spitfire lost, they would have had to have disbanded for good.
Always willing to put it all on the line, willing to fight each other even at times. Spitfire, you said it, Tom, they know how to fight.
Yeah, I think
They
Gigi's
know how to
injured
put
right
up
now.
One hell of a challenge.
Uh-oh.
at all times, but look
Rosemary
out.
got clocked with a hot one from Jody.
Sent into the steel post. The involvement of
Gave Wendy the
Rosemary
chance
on
to
the
push
outside
Jody
with
into
an
the steel
opportunity for
ring
Wendy
post,
Chu.
though. Oh, this is loud as heck.
But there begs the question,
My bad.
with these kind of antics going on, and there's a little thing with Danny Luna taking care of herself, taking care of personal issues at home, it takes away from that rapport a little bit between Jody Brett and Danny Luna. Time away could be time wasted for these two come bound for glory.
There's a cover by Chu. Shoulders down and a kick out. Meanwhile, Wendy Chu and Rosemary continue to improve their bond as every week goes by.
Creepy and sleepy. She's creepy. She's creepy. She's sleepy. They're both kind of creepy, though. Just finished your boneless pork chop. Ooh. Nice.
Chu trying to drive Jody Threat face first into the top turnbuckle. Threat able to repel Chu.
Da, 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 da. Oh my goodness. Jody gets tossed to the center of the ring off the top. That looked like it could have hurt, man. That was at a strange part of the back to land on. Ouch.
Dark and twisted side of Wendy Chu. Rosemary, meanwhile, on the outside, barking orders, giving twisted ideas to Wendy Chu here.
Jody Threat, who's caught up in the corner. Rosemary looking on, and now Wendy Chu hesitates.
Upside down cake. Ay, ay, ay. That's uno dos. No trace.
Don't forget, still to come tonight, more action.
This Sunday, guys, you guys get to see my, get to see our Halloween costume.
An 8-man tag team action plus the Bound for Glory double.
See Gigi being the next wave of releases.
Nemeth and Hendry
It is what it is, man. She seems a little behind the curve when it comes to like promos and stuff, and her wrestling is kind of lacking too. She's not bad, but she's not good either, and her delivery is just not quite there either. You gotta go, you gotta go. I just hope that she finds somewhere that'll work for her.
Got to dig down deep within her own heart, within her own self, to get back into this fight. Going nose to nose with Chu.
Let's go, Wendy! Jeez, lady. Uh-oh, I saw a zombie. I, Judy, win? You, Judy, win. Maybe not, Ringmaster. Her ex works there, and her ex is one of the pillars. I think Tony Khan would skip that. Plus, why would Tony care anyway? He doesn't even care about his women's division. She's gonna end up, if she's not in WWE, she's gonna end up in probably NWA or I don't know, GCW or something. TNA, yeah.
What's gonna be enough? What's gonna get this done? What's gonna be able to put Wendy Chu down?
Or she'll just end up permanently on OnlyFans or something, you know? It's not like she doesn't have a group of people who would foot the bill for her life, you know? MLW, maybe, yeah.
Jordynne Grace to the limit for the Knockouts World Title at Victory Road. Remember that. From the top turnbuckle.
Colors Wendy's gear, black and green.
And the Wild Child stays in this fight.
Now Jody threat. Trying to set up Wendy Chu for pop shoving.
What's that? A pillow. A pillow just flew in the ring. That was funny. Oh, you're done. Yo, choke slam. What would you call that? Like a choke slam. Wow, Wendy Chu wins with a, I don't even know, what would you call that? Straight jacket? What? No, that's not a straight jacket. What is it called when you choke somebody and then slam them? Besides a choke slam. Of course, not a choke slam, guys. Not a choke slam. Okay, something else. What else would you call it?
Tonight's 8-man tag team match is just the beginning. This is just a taste of what the system is going to do to the Hardys in ABC at BFG.
Then we're on to Bound for Glory, the biggest show of the year, boys, where the lights are the brightest. Just the way the system likes it.
Bound for Glory, call your shot. Well, I've been calling my shot for 20 years in this business. Hit him with it, Moose.
Mike Santana, there's a thin line between courage and stupidity. If you succeed in what you're doing, well, that makes you courageous. But if you fail, that makes you foolish. And that Bound for Glory, I'm gonna make you look like a damn dumbass.
Oh!
See, you say we have a lot of
Maybe I should have like a bleep. I should have a bleep on here so I can bleep stuff out. Yeah, I was saying that, Donovan. I think Gigi's been injured. Dude, I hope Moose shows up in the Royal Rumble or something, man. I feel like he needs to get a little WWE action. Guy's an absolute specimen.
Coming up next, can the system shut down the Hardys and the ABC? We'll find out next.
It's Wendy Chu. She's slamming you. She put you through the mat. You're through. Now look at you. That was so funny. It's just near the end of the match, you just see a pillow fly out of the sky and land in the middle of the ring. It was just like, what? Just a giant, like, body-sized pillow, and it had spider webs on it. It was funny. Meal of the day. What is the meal of the day? Do I have this pulled up? Let me see. Aha! Woo! Meal of the day: boneless pork chop with mashed potatoes and gravy, peas, applesauce, dinner rolls, and ginger ale. Oh my goodness. Look at how perfect that looks. I retweet this. It looks perfect, man. Mmm. What's the gravy? What is it comprised of? I love gravy. Good stuff. Yeah, you know what? I could have a bleep whenever I'm about to say, like, Joe, you know what's his name? The guy that people believe in. I could have a bleep for that. I could have a bleep for a lot of things. That'd be really funny, actually. Gravy's from the... Oh, nice. From the pork chops. I clap for that. And some onions mixed in. Yeah, ooh, that's what I'm talking about, man. I like it. I like it for the maze. I want to know what everybody had for dinner. I haven't had dinner yet. I made really good mac and cheese earlier today, though. I used paprika. I need to get some smoked paprika. Smoked paprika is one of my favorite seasonings. I don't have any. I gotta get some smoked paprika, and I gotta get some sriracha sea salt. That stuff is so good. And I also want to get some pickled jalapenos. But there are these really good pickled jalapenos that are like sweet pickled jalapenos. Those are so good, man. Those are just money, dude. I'm telling you, the sweet pickled jalapenos are like... That's how it feels when you put them on something. It's just delicious. Most people have never even had those sweet pickled jalapenos before. It cools down the heat to like a perfect place where you can taste the spice, but it's sweet. It's just so good, man. I also need to get one of those salt grinders, the sea salt grinders, because I just have regular table salt, and you know it works, but I love the sea salt grinder. Hooks it up. Oh man, if I would have had this a while ago, I would have put the CM Punk theme song on here, just to throw everybody off. Remember when everybody was like expecting CM Punk to show up someday? It would have been funny to have it like on here and just like tap it real quick and be like, oh, yo, what? Nobody would have known. That'd have been a funny little prank to play on people. Have CM Punk's theme song queued up on the stream deck. Back at it. Ooh, a spider. Put AJ Lee's theme song on there. That could work.
event. It will be
Full Metal Mayhem. I like their graphics, man. The graphics on TNA are looking so good. I can't believe Mike Bailey versus Vikingo. I'm glad Vikingo's back. Remember, he got snapped up. He's been out for a long time. Vikingo, dude. That when they announced that, it like put a chill in my body. I was like, whoa. Up, Monsters Ball. PCO versus Radio. Versus Matt Cardona. We still got a box to open, man. I'm gonna open it someday. I'm not gonna open it until the person who got it for me is in the chat, though. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on it. It's gonna happen, guys. I got some surprises going on over here, and I can't wait to unveil them. Especially my especially this gift I got, and especially the Halloween costume attire this Sunday, guys. We're almost there. All rise. Uh-oh. Jimmy Johns, come on, chill out. Jimmy. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, the system? Ride or die? Who's Ride or die? Me? JDC. Trust the system. So I guess the contract signing is the final segment. Up, time to retweet the tweet. Dang, you guys hooked it up on the retweets. I see you. Full Metal Mayhem. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who did it? Who did it? Let me find out. Robert Stone, J-Rock, Ringmaster, Radio, Excalibur, Ryan. Oh my goodness. Did I say J-Rock? I hope so. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thanks for hooking up the tweets. Bam, da, bam, banner. Bam, bam, banner. Bam, da, bam, banner. He's Jeff Hardy. He likes to party. He's wearing all red. Bam, bam, ba, banner, bam. Bam, bam, ba, banner, bam. Dudley's doing a dance. He's Jeff Hardy. He likes to party. This face paint is crazy, man. You see Jeff Hardy's face paint? It's out of control. He's Jeff Hardy. He likes to party.
Can you imagine the chaos that we're going to see this Saturday night in Detroit?
I am looking forward. We might need to have a whole house put over this.
Oh, you know what I can do?
Just to avoid getting hit by
I can have everyone's theme songs in the GSL, GWE. I can have everyone's theme songs on here, and I just press the button, and it'll play your theme song right then, so I don't have to go look them all up and stuff. Oh, that could be awesome. So I could just like scroll over to GSL and have all the theme songs here. I could have like Bret Hart, Seth Rollins, Matt Cardona. Like I could have everybody on here. And I could just like tap the face of the superstar and it plays the theme song. So I don't even have to go through and search it up on YouTube anymore. That could be awesome. That could save me a lot of time too. Save me a lot of energy, and also I just have it like ready to go. And I can hit it right when it's needed, you know? Woo! Yo, I'm coming up with some things, man. Give us a theme song. Yeah. I could have the outro theme for the stream. I could go do a whole bunch of stuff now.
Your heroes becoming your teammates.
But let's not forget it. Bound for Glory. Those heroes.
There's also a way you can set it up to where it can like mess with the lighting you have in your room and stuff. You have to have smart plugs and things, but I could have it to where I could put the lights out real quick by just tapping the button and the lights go out.
A sample of the madness of Full Metal Mayhem and the triple main event at Bound for Glory. This match continues on Impact.
TNA.
Sick of power outages? Tired of sitting in the dark, not knowing when the lights will come back on?
That's why we created this amazing new solar generator.
Oh,
It's powerful.
solar generator.
So it runs your fridge and critical devices.
Protects your family because it's fume-free and safe to use inside.
Plus, you'll get this solar panel free. Go to 4patriots.com.
Do it now. Get your solar generator with free shipping and free panel.
Yeah, I should add a thing that's like, yeah, I should add a LA Knight saying, yeah. Dude, I have so many ideas. This could be just incredible. Radio hooked it up, man. Thank you so much.
This is where the world is headed. It's better to be ahead.
This is just the beginning.
Built for you. Built for work. Right now, buy 2 AP300S batteries and get a third AP300S for free. Real steel. Find yours.
Real steel.
About 50 pounds and kind of stalled. And then a friend.
Oh, I wonder if I can hook it up to where it'll, I can have voice distortion and stuff, to where I can have like a, like I can put an echo on my voice when I'm announcing matches, or I can, turn on and off distortion so I can have like a conversation with myself where like I'm one side of a conversation where I have like a high voice and I'm like a little whiny person and I'm like, but actually, Gritty, you know, I could have like my voice like that, and then I tap the button and it's back to my normal voice. I could have like a conversation with myself. That could be funny.
Life can be chaotic, but Harrelson's Own CBD helps keep you calm through any storm. Harrelson's Own consistently delivers you full.
I got ideas. Cody saying eat?
It's an organic, full-spectrum CBD and a refreshing oral spray. Our nano-emulsified technology makes it completely water-soluble, so your body absorbs it immediately. You'll start to feel it in seconds, not 60 minutes. It just makes
CBD.
And it helps me just take the edge off. It helps me relax. It helps me.
Look at this lady.
I swear I'm like a mental ninja. Like nothing can throw me off balance.
No matter how many things.
This lady's over here like, take drugs, it's good for you. It makes you feel good. Makes you feel better. Take drugs.
Some take it to get rid of pain. Others just take it for general well-being. For me, Brett Harrelson, it just makes
It's legal.
every day a little better.
Spray the drugs. Spray the drugs in your mouth. Dude, of all the commercials I ever thought I'd see. Spray drugs in your mouth. It's good for you. Put AJ Lee theme song. That's what was said. I know what I want to add right after the this Impact stream though. It's something that I wanted to add right before, but I got busy.
Hi everyone watching at home. We're here to remind you that if you or someone you know were
And I got mad ads.
it was not your fault. Listen up.
I feel like I'm in the middle of an infomercial or something.
Right now to answer your questions.
Infomercial. It's information that you get in the form of a commercial.
Spokesman and TV personality Tom Mustin with us in the help center. So Tom, phones are really busy over there. Tell us what kind of calls you're seeing.
Well, Gina, first off, thank you for having me here in the call center with you. We always
What is going on here?
Getting folks the compensation that they deserve.
I'm in the middle of like a fundraiser or something. This is not even a commercial anymore. It's like the commercial is Impact. Impact is the commercial. The rest of this is the main event. All these ads.
Right now. You'll speak with a live person. They'll answer any questions you have and tell you if you have a case and how much your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Tom. All right, folks at home, you heard it. Take
Oh, let me show you the clip thing.
and call now.
Here, I just tapped it. Oops, what happened? Oh, oops. Okay, it worked, but it did something else too.
This is a little preview of Full Metal Mayhem, which is a part of Bound for Glory's triple main event this Saturday.
And right now,
Let's see. Where does it save these at again? Here. Here we go.
hold over Jeff Hardy here, complete isolation. And this is where the system had the advantage
Okay.
tonight.
I gotta get used to this stuff, but look.
This is a certified unit here. And they could also do a lot of damage to both ABC and the Hardys.
Okay. See this? It saves a replay of the last 50 seconds of what happened. You see it? Well, it's huge on your screen right now, but it's huge on your screen right now, but here it is. Oops. See? So I have it set up to where it'll save the last 50 seconds of whatever happens. So now I can actually just tap this whenever something crazy happens, and I'll have a clip ready to go to upload to YouTube. It's gonna help out my my YouTube channels by leaps and bounds, man. See, so now I have instant replay, and it also saves it as a file, so I can upload it to YouTube right away. So, like, let's say like The Undertaker comes back. All I do is tap that, and it's got my last 50 seconds of my reaction, and I can just upload it to YouTube, and it's done. And I don't have to wait until the stream's over and clip it myself and do all that and miss out on thousands of views, because people are going to be looking for that reaction like right away, you know? Now I can have it right away. Thank you so much, Radio. You don't I mean, you probably know how much you helped me, but I appreciate it so much, and I'm going to make the most of it, man. I really appreciate it. It's a cool feature, right, Strange? I went through the trouble to set that up today because I was like, dude, that's one of the main things that I need is being able to tap a button, and it's always recording the last 50 seconds, so even if I don't expect it, I could tap that button when something has happened, and it's gonna clip the last 50 seconds. So even if I kind of miss it because I'm so surprised, I'll always be able to get it. It's so awesome, dude. And I won't have to take like super amounts of time out of the stream or do it later on or any of that. Got an early version of Stream Deck. I gave it to my nephew. Oh, Radio, that's nice of you. Yeah, Goldberg versus Gunther, dude. Give me that. I want to see it. I want to see it. I know a lot of people don't like Goldberg, but whatever, man. Goldberg's my favorite.
But Hardy has gained control of this matchup. In comes Chris Bay now to get into the fray.
Thank you, Super Mario.
Combination there by two different teams collaborating at a kickout.
But I'm just going to use it to make everything better for all of us, you know?
How about that tag team title match?
And Alicia Edwards drops the rope and creates an opening for the system. The referee didn't see it. This matchup continues here on TNA Impact Picture-in-Picture.
What's the #1 item in a crisis?
There's a way that I can just do like instant replays of what just happened on the stream as well. So like if I get a headshot in an online game of Call of Duty or something, I could just instant replay and it'll pop up on the screen and you guys can see what just happened. But that's where I have to like get my login for OBS all set and stuff like that. And I didn't want to go down that rabbit hole today. I was like, all right, cool. I got the program for it and everything. I just don't have it completely set up to where it'll work on like a tap of a button yet. It's gonna be awesome, man. I have it set up to where I could have a screenshot whenever I want now too. So if they unveil a new championship, or if it's like one of those moments you got to see it to believe it, all I do is just like tap the button and it creates a screenshot and I can upload that screenshot straight to Twitter in like 2 seconds. I already have that. We're moving in, man. Color's Ace Austin's gear. His whole team is wearing red. All the Hardys and all them are wearing red.
Thanks for the sub, Heartbreak Beats.
Heartbreak Beats? Oh, what? Heartbreak Beats. What's this? Heartbreak Beats. It's time. Guess what? He's throwing moons at people. Look at this. Tony Stark's like, what? Not Heartbreak Beats. It's time for upgrades. 79 months. What? What in the world? Easy, breezy, cover beezy in the heezy. Oh my. 1 month to 80. 80 months, dude. It's more than that, actually, because remember I got banned off of Twitch. So you're already at like 82 or something like that. Probably 83. What is that? 7 years? Something like that? It's more than that, actually. Whatever it tells you guys is not the truth, because I got banned off of Twitch for like 3 months or something. And you guys were still down with the cause. You guys were still hanging out with me on Mixer and stuff. Remember, I even had subscriptions and stuff on Mixer. That's how long I was there, so you're already over that, man. I appreciate you very, very much. This is for you. This is for you right here. Yeah, I miss Mixer too, man. I miss it too. And a round of applause. Hooking it up, man. Thank you very much.
Taking them out of the equation here.
On out, trying to line up for a
Oh my goodness. The most professional wrestler just got taken down with a super cutter by Chris Bay.
The ultimate finesser there,
What I miss about Mixer is the how you could bounce the ball in the chat. That was super cool, man. Remember the ball used to show up in the chat and people could bounce it and stuff? It was like the chat was super interactive. It also had that faster than light to where like I would say something and you would hear it right away on the stream. It was like instantaneous. That was cool too. They had that FTL technology, and they also had that cool in-chat thing where people could like bounce the ball in the chat together and stuff. It was really awesome. It was pretty clean, man. Yeah, Microsoft gave up too quick, but they were probably just bleeding cash, you know? Especially since they started, like, paying all that big money to streamers just to be there. You don't know half these sites? It was around for a little bit, Strange. I mean, you could have missed it, and it was just really fun, though. And they had, it was instantaneous. Like, if I said, I could play a game through the stream if I like got used to it. The delay was so low that I could play something like a walking simulator, one of the games where you just like walk around and look at stuff. I could play that by just watching the stream instead of live on my screen. I could watch the stream, and it was so quick that I could actually like control my character on the screen with a little bit of delay. It was so clean. Oh my goodness, that's done. That's done. ABC picks up the win, picks up the pin on Fandango. They should have had more community type of stuff, I think. I think that would have helped them out. Donovan, you versus the vampire named Donovan from Darkstalkers. Oh, it's time to jump you. So the Hardys and ABC pick up the win. Boo! System standing tall at the end here. They lost the match, but they won the war.
Punishment they can inflict here. Wait a second. Look at that. That's Mike Santana.
Oh, Santana's here. What's he got? Oh, he's got a fistful of chain.
He's got the chain in hand. And he's got his eyes locked on the face of the
Oh, you could tell it was about the cash money. Fandango looks better in TNA, you think so? Looks more serious. The chain wrapped. Chain wrap fist. Oh, kendo stick to the back of Santana from Alicia Edwards. Oh. Just enough of a distraction for Moose to move in, and now he's choking Santana with the chain. Oh, no.
And once again, the system takes control.
Oh, he's got the chain in his mouth now. Oh. Oh, no.
Ahead of Bound for Glory tonight.
Dang, everybody took the loss tonight, man. System took the loss, and now the Hardys at ABC and Santana are taking a loss in a different way. The beatdown way. Oh my God, double X plex on the chairs. Chris Bay is crispy. Getting crispy fried on 2 chairs. Oh my God. Tag team X plex on the chairs, man. He's shaking, it hurts so bad. Ay, ay, ay. You try to jump the system, and guess what happened to you? Failure.
Who's gonna stop the system? This right here is a preview of things to come.
Oh my God. Leaping elbow drop with the chair from Brian Myers on top of Jeff Hardy. This is vicious. Justin, what's up, Justin? Justin's in the chat. Yes, Justin's here, guys.
From chaos in the impact zone to business. Coming up next, it's the double world title contract signing.
Double world title contract signing coming up next. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere. Rocking everywhere.
Simply send us a photo, new or old, dressed as your favorite rock star, celebrity, or spooky character, and you may be featured on Access TV. Then keep watching and maybe see yourself with all the other fans at the Access TV Shocktober costume party. You, your friends, even your pets are invited. To send us your photos, just go to access.tv.
Oh, I should do that.
On Access TV.
I should do that. I should submit a photo of myself in my costume. I wonder when the cutoff is. Did they say when the cutoff is for the costume submission stuff? Because I'm gonna be wearing mine on Sunday.
When surprise breakdowns happen,
Yep, Dro's in the building too. What's up, Dro?
or replace parts of the systems and appliances you rely on every day. They help protect your time and money by connecting you with qualified pros and helping pay for covered repairs or
I would ask you guys what your guesses are for my costume, but I don't want to like give anything away because I'm sure that like somebody will say something, it'll make me make like a face where people will understand that like they were close or something, and I don't want to give away any clues. So I would say just maybe I'll ask you guys on Sunday before I hit the camera, before I come on screen. I'll start the stream, but I won't be on screen. I'll start the stream and it'll look like this. It'll look like let's see here. It'll look like this. You guys will just see my my cool patio that we're on. And you know, I'll have the layout set up for Halloween Havoc and everything, and then I'll hit the cam, and then you guys will see the outfit. You'll see the costume. That would be crazy, wouldn't it, Ringmaster? After all this time, it turns out that I believed the whole time and I was just faking it. That'd be really funny.
Meet Julia. She rolls with whatever's thrown her way. She's nearly as smooth as our juice and orange. Must be a jinx.
I'm here at the Dream Giveaway Garage today to show you the Shelby Dream Giveaway. This Ford truck is number 75 of only 100 produced, and the Mustang is number 8 of 100 Carroll Shelby Centennial Additional Mustangs. Remember, you have to be in it to win it.
Is it bad? I wouldn't even worry about it because Prize Pickers hook you up with $50 instant when you play your first $5 line.
Think I need a second opinion.
Hey, download the app and play $5, $50 instant.
Radio was saying it's gonna be a WWE costume. That's what Radio said. We'll have to see. Have to see if Radio was right. I like this idea though, Ringmaster. That'd be really funny if after all this time I literally am like the biggest his biggest fan, but I just like kept it a secret. That'd be so funny, man.
This is the magic of vinyl. Join host Eric Young. It's the best place.
Eric Young, man. I kind of want to watch some of these shows that Access has going on, man, where they cross over with the wrestlers and their favorite music and stuff, and they're in the spot getting records and all that. Vinyl Obsession, that sounds cool.
Access TV is your access to unforgettable moments with music icons.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Yeah. Your home for in-depth interviews.
Why do it? I love it.
Remarkable stories.
Dudley's got his costume ready.
Iconic moments with the biggest stars.
I can't wait to see what Dudley's gonna do though. He's been keeping it very secret. Last night I saw he built this little garage and I heard some welding and I heard sparks and stuff. And I could see the sparks kind of coming out of the little garage he built, but I don't know what he's making. I don't know what it is. No, I'm not gonna tell him, Dudley. I don't even know what it is. I didn't see it. I didn't see it, Dudley. Don't worry, I'm not gonna. He's like, don't spoil it. I don't know, Dudley. I don't know what it is.
We're going to make it official. We're going to sign both contracts for the world titles right here, right now.
Here we go, guys.
Without any further ado, allow me to introduce the first challenger of the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, Masha Slamovich.
You believe in gritty? Ain't that green screen? Wait, what? What's green screen? Nah, man, that's my real patio. That's really where we're at right now. Dressing up as a gritty clone? That'd be really funny. Like a joke on you people who keep calling me a clone. I come back on the screen and it's just me again. That'd be really funny. I could dress up as Picard. I just have to shave my head. Put on the Captain Picard shirt and just shave my head. Bam, bam. Let's go. He said slam a beep. Hit him with a beat. Mm-mm-mm. Did he play this part on the guitar? This guitar solo is pretty good. Side to side and say, I believe in Dudley, Joe Dudley.
Of taking things to the next level this year. Not just an entertainer, not just a clever guy with a couple of notes to sing.
I believe in Dudley, Joe Dudley.
This will be the moment to decide it all.
Dudley, do the turn. Good job, Dudley. You did the turn. I saw it. I believe in Joe Dudley. That's who I believe in.
Now at this time, I'd like to bring out the champions. First, the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Jordynne and Masha.
Jordynne Grace? He called her Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace. You guys ready for Jordynne Grace?
Since the last time they collided at Bound for Glory in 2022 in that incredible matchup, they both become different people. They've grown close as friends and out of the ring. But this time, with the title on the line,
Who made her theme song, I wonder?
It's just up the intensity that much more.
Jordynne Grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the TNA World Champion, Nemeth.
Zip. Here he is. World champion. Dolph Nemeth. Nick Ziggler. Why does he get Nick Nemeth pronounced? Because I don't know. He probably couldn't come up with like a funny name, a funny way to say it or something. Santino's staying in good shape though. You see him? Looks nice. Yeah, I saw that old TNA replica. You got that, Ringmaster? Do you have that? You should take a picture of like all your titles. I don't know what you have, man. I'd like to see like every title you have. Maybe make like a thread on Twitter. That way we can see every title you have, and we could just like scroll through the entire thing. That'd be cool. Like start with your favorite, and then just go, and then just make like a reply to that, or make a whole thread where it's just every picture is just a picture of the next title you have, the next title you have, all the way down to where we could see it just by going to one tweet and then just scrolling down.
That there is to be said.
That would be awesome, man.
Tonight, in this very building, this is a full circle moment for me. I mean,
What?
3 years ago,
You got the World Championship? Oh, Donovan, what do you have? You have titles?
right here in Nashville, Tennessee.
I think that would be really cool, Ringmaster. Because you are the Ringmaster, you know? You could have like one that's like all the figures that you have in one thread, all the titles you have, all the like the rings that you have, stuff like that.
Knockouts world champion. When at Bound for Glory.
Kurt Hennig. Kurt Hennig Jr. Wait. Bound for Glory. Ooh, I like how the contract had multiple pages. Nice signature.
You know, Masha,
Beep.
believe it or not,
He bleeped himself.
I'm happy for you. I'm very proud of you. This is a full circle moment.
You believe in Gritty? Thank you, Justin.
Sitting across this table,
I try to wake up and do that too.
and we both know how this plays out.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Here, for you, I give you a clap.
Nothing has changed. And I'm so sorry that I'm going to have to beat you again.
Oh. I'm so sorry I'm going to have to beat you again. Oh, we're talking that trash? We're talking that trash. I see Wyatt 6. I see Deadpool.
Nick, as you know, there's a lot of people who think
Lot of people.
is an overnight sensation. But this is an 11
He needs to knock this out of the park right here, man.
to get to this point.
This promo needs to be fantastic. Me versus Nick Wayne. Yeah, I'd fight Nick Wayne. That dude's whack, dude. I feel like I would actually beat him up in real life. If we had a problem, I feel like I would win the fight. He seems like he's missing that killer instinct.
What's interesting is that night I played the part of a lawyer on TV.
But who knows?
And now there is a legally binding contract in front of us that could change both of our destinies. And it's not the only thing that's changed, because back then no one knew my name. But now they don't just know my name. They don't just say my name. They believe in Joe Hendry. And what they believe.
Oh, dude, they should have had a
TNA.
they should have had a mixed tag match tonight, dude. That would have been awesome.
Will be chanting, we believe.
They should have had a mixed tag match tonight. It should have been Masha and Hendry versus Grace and Nemeth. Mixed tag match. And they should have had They should have had
That was a sweet story, and I mean that.
Frankie Kazarian be the guy to mess it up somehow.
Mutual, but I need you to focus on something. I need you to focus on only me. Because when it comes to Bound for Glory, I don't want you listening to any of the naysayers.
That would have been cool. This is cool too, but
or a flash in the pan, or your 15 minutes are up. I don't want you listening to any of those guys. I need you focused on the main event of Bound for Glory, because when you step foot in the ring with me, you're in the ring with the best.
he's one of the best.
And I don't plan on losing.
Excalibur, you see what I'm saying? That would have been cool, right? Mixed tag match. And you could have made both the women look cool if somehow Masha would have like suplexed Nick Nemeth and then the other way around. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Frankie? Yeah. I knew it. See, they kind of did what I was just talking about, but they let it be like a on mic mixed tag match. You see, even they thought of what I was talking about, but they didn't take it that one extra step.
But if you guys are done putting each other over, why don't you all shut the hell up, because the real star of the show is here.
It's Frankie.
You say he's overrated, you're right. You're overrated, you're all overrated. Now everybody is wondering just how I managed to become the special guest referee for the world title
These
match
glasses are heat magnets, dude.
If you slobs would shut up for a second, I'll tell you how that happened. First thing I did is I completed a full course at the Earl Hebner Referee Academy.
Oh, okay. Earl Hebner shoutouts. I love it.
Then I obtained my referee license. You want to know what I did next? I'll tell you. I went over your head, Santino, and I went right to the Anthem executives. You want to know why? Because I have something that you don't, and that's called tenure.
Ooh.
You see, I'm a TNA original. I'm loved. I'm respected.
Okay.
I'm a god.
Okay.
I'm a king.
Puss in Boots.
And the Anthem executives could not agree more that the only person capable of being the referee for the world title match at Bound for Glory is your king, Frankie Kazarian.
I like their entrance, man. Their entrance looks really good.
Listen, as far as you two broads are concerned,
Broads.
just be thankful I'm not involved in your match, because I'd steal your thunder too.
Ooh. Ooh. This is getting spicy. It's spicy? Meh.
Okay, all right? Okay? Hey, sit down, Nikolai.
Nikolai.
Santino, here, make yourself useful and hold these for me, you stooge.
Yo, he's talking all that trash. You see the triple T?
Hey, look at me.
I'm seeing the triple T, man.
I want to make one thing perfectly clear. At Bound for Glory, this little toy badge doesn't mean a thing, because on that night, you are not the law, I am. So that brings me to you, champ, and to you, Joe. Look, I pride myself on being a very honest man. So I don't want either of you to worry, because at Bound for Glory, I'm going to call it right down the middle, fairsies and squaresies, okay?
And just be assured, one thing, at the end of the night at Bound for Glory, the right man is going to walk out as the TNA World Champion.
What? Why did he say it like that? Wait a minute. What? Oh, smash him on the table. They smashed Kazarian on the... And now Jordynne Grayson's choking him. Everyone's beating him up. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What do they think they're doing?
Oh, my God. Is Masha going to bulldog him through the table? What's going on here? Through the table. Oh, my God. Kazarian's going to go through the table, isn't he? This is good. I like this, Goki. Uh-oh, Santino. Wait a minute. He pulled out the sock. He pulled out the sock. Oh, he hit him with the Cobra. Yo. I did not anticipate this. This is awesome. Wow. Wow. He got Cobra. The Cobra was there. Put him through the table. Everyone's putting him through the table. Everyone's teaming up. Okay, this was a good idea. This was very well done. I thought that I booked it better, but no, they did a great job here.
That's an abuse of authority.
Yeah, maybe Ariana could pull out like a stocking or something, you know? Like a women's stocking.
I hope Nemeth and Hendry know what they've done and gotten themselves into to Bound for Glory.
This was well done, man. TNA, TNA, TNA. Good job, man. I like it. Wow. We shall see. Beautiful, beautiful framing, camera work, everything, dude. That was clean, dude. That was clean. I give that a applause, a round of applause. And I give that a victory. That was a great ending. That was a great ending, man. Good job. You win. Impact's looking primed to become a show on Grapple Chat, a show on the Battle of the Brands next season. We're gonna have to find out, man, because I will say that per capita, per show, TNA is actually giving us a little bit more consistent of a show than Collision. We'll have to see, though. We'll have to see the way it shakes out. As of right now, I have not made a decision, but I'm just letting you guys know. It's going to be up to you guys. What would you give this episode if we were taking scores, what would you give this out of 10? Keep in mind, the highest score I take normally is a 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score I take is normally a 7.0 out of 10. So where would you do that? Have her pull out a glass slipper? Oh, that's a good idea. I'd still have her put on like a what are those called? Like a stocking, not a fishnet, but like the leggings that women put on that make your legs like the same color all the way top to bottom. I'd ever pull out one of those and it's like it goes all the way down her arm. I'd ever do one of those because she's got that like princess type of thing, right? Or maybe we could mix the two together. Maybe it's got a glass slipper at the end, but the rest of it is the stocking, right? Like it's connected to the glass slipper. So she puts the glass slipper on her hand, but then the rest of it unfolds and it's just that like beige color all the way to the like the the shoulder, and then she hits you with the glass slipper. So we combine them both of our ideas. That sounds good. 7.9, 7.85592. 10 says Lisa. Lisa, 10 is not allowed. I said 8.4 is the highest. 8.1 says Super Mario. Yeah, I thought that was a good go home show. It did hit those weird. It hit a couple of weird notes there throughout the show. I will say that the acting needs to level up. They put together some pretty bad looking segments tonight that looked pretty amateur hour. They looked like not like a show with a television deal. I'll say that. And I hope people understand I'm not talking trash. It's just I'm reviewing the show, okay? I'm reviewing what I saw. And sometimes shows just put together segments that aren't the best, you know? And sometimes people's performance is not the best, you know? Sometimes people get kind of out of their element, out of their comfort zone, out of their ability to put something crazy good on the screen, and I gotta say that you messed up, you know? Like, in certain cases, they messed up tonight. It wasn't a bad show, and I think that it was a show that made me want to see the pay-per-view. I'm gonna give this a 7.75. I think this is right across, shot across the bow, just a perfect shot for like what you want for your go-home show, but nothing above average, nothing too crazily bad, nothing too crazily good, just fair and square, and the ending really helped too, because if this ending would have went off in a little less of a hype manner, then the show probably would have got like a 7.6 from me or something. But they really went off the air with the right level of hype and the right people involved, and just they booked this very well. Radio says 7.85. Yeah. I think this was a very passable show. I don't think it was overwhelmingly great, but I don't think it was bad either. I think that this is exactly what the doctor ordered to get you right into the pay-per-view, get you right into that nice slot of people looking forward to what's happening, and everybody wants to see what's going down Saturday, you know? I like it. There you go, Lisa. There you go. 8. Thank you. I mean, Donovan. Thank you guys very much for showing up and hanging out and being part of this. I really do appreciate you guys, and more great stuff to come. Tomorrow is SmackDown. If you're only hanging out with me on my YouTube channel, tomorrow is SmackDown. I wish you guys would get on over to my Twitch channel, man. I don't understand why certain people are just not making their way downtown. Walking fast. You know, you should be walking fast. Make your way downtown. It's easy, and I don't do anything crazy on my Twitch channel. We're not here looking at crazy. We're not doing anything that we're not doing that I wouldn't do on YouTube besides like copyright type of stuff, because you know how it is. YouTube will not allow you to do certain things. So there's a very realistic reason why Twitch is the best spot to watch me at. I very much appreciate you guys who are on the YouTube. Get on over to Twitch. Everybody on Twitch, stick around because we're not done yet. But that was. You know what that was. That was Impact.